Hey smartphone enthusiasts, this is Jeff again with my review of the Galaxy Note 8 120 days later. As you saw in my favorite smartphone video of 2017, the Note 8 is my favorite smartphone of the year. I got into some of the reasons why, but I want to go over some specific examples of why I think it's still an amazing phone 4 months later. Let's get into it. To start off with, the Note 8 has the best screen of any smartphone out today. As you can see, there's minimal blue shift or color shifting on this panel, and viewing angles are incredible. You're not going to have a problem viewing content on this device at all. The Note 8 utilizes Samsung's Infinity display with an aspect ratio of 18.5 by 9, which results in a taller screen with minimal bezels. And at 6.3 inches, this display can show a ton of content at once. Quad HD resolution makes everything super crispy and easy to see, and consuming content is easy and highly usable on the Note 8, like using multi-window to use 2 apps at once. My main ways to use this are to use navigation and Pocket Casts as I commute to work, or watching YouTube videos while I browse through my favorite news and social media apps. Samsung is known for its AMOLED displays, and that's a huge reason why people love this device. Looking at pictures, watching TV shows, quick videos, or trailers is awesome on the Note 8. The inky blacks and the super bright colors make everything stand out the way they should. Combined with a super wide aspect ratio, movie trailers are an incredible and immersive experience on this phone. The display also gets incredibly bright, but not only that, it also gets really dim at nighttime too. Not only is this screen gorgeous, it's highly functional as well, making the Note 8 the display king in the smartphone space. The battery life on the Note 8 is enough to get me through the day, although I usually get low battery warnings each evening. On a typical day, I use my phone for about 16 hours and around 4 to 6 hours of screen on time, and that's with plenty of Google Maps navigation, browsing through websites and news, Reddit, social media, and of course, messaging and email throughout the day. Although there are some phones that can outlast the battery on the Note 8, it still gets me through the day, which is the most important part. Plus, there's always fast charging and wireless charging if you need a bump. The camera on the Note 8 holds its own in early 2018, although I have to say that photos from newer phones like the Pixel 2 XL and the iPhone X capture better photos. However, the Note 8 is still one of the top smartphone cameras out today when it comes to photography. One area where the Note 8 really excels is with video. The camera supports features like 4K, slow motion, hyperlapse, and even has a pro shooting mode. Combined with an excellent microphone, the Note 8 is still at the top of the smartphone heap when it comes to video. Take a look at these photos and videos I've taken over the last few months on the Note 8 and leave a comment below giving me your thoughts on the camera on the Note 8. And it wouldn't be a Galaxy Note if not for the S Pen. Samsung has really done an amazing job with the S Pen on the Note 8, and although I don't use it all the time, it often comes in handy. You can use it like a mouse, use it to highlight items with precision, annotate screenshots with drawings or markup, draw some quick sketches, or create elaborate artwork, and you can even use it to play games in order to see the screen better. The S Pen is really the feature that sets the Note 8 apart from the competition. And to wrap it all up, the Note 8 just has gorgeous hardware design. I've already talked a lot about the Infinity display, but overall this device is a glass and metal sandwich that really exudes a lot of quality and is just a pleasure to use and to hold in the hand. Now, a lot of criticism has been thrown to the Galaxy Note 8 because of that fingerprint sensor being awkwardly placed next to the camera modules on the back of the phone, and although it's not centered, I have gotten used to it over the last several months. Not only that, but there is an iris scanner that does a pretty good job of unlocking the phone for you when you can't get to that fingerprint sensor, or when you just want to use a different type of unlocking method that you can see here. After spending the last 120 days with the Note 8, I have no problem fully recommending it, especially if you're in the market for a new phone. Although CES is just around the corner, I have confidence that nothing's going to come close to the Note 8, especially because of those features I talked about earlier today, like the S Pen. Anyways, that's my review of the Note 8. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks everyone.